Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to Wani B Cuisine 222. So today I'm gonna bring you guys the recipe for Thieboudienne. This is gonna be Thieboudienne Rouge, like they say Thieboudienne Red or the Thieboudienne Khonk. Donc there's two different type of Thieboudiennes, and I'll show you guys how to make the other one maybe sometime later this week. So for Thieboudienne, what we're gonna need is fish. So what I have here is a red snapper, and I think they call it yach. So I just got a couple of pieces. I put this paper towel here so that I can strain all the water out, so that when you fry it, it doesn't stick to your pot. So as you can see here, we have our pot here, and there's about 4 cups of oil, and I have it on medium, so it's heating up. So this is a good technique to make sure that you put the fish on the paper towel, so that it can soak all the water. So we're gonna need that. We're gonna need an onion. We're gonna need tomato paste. You can use 2, but you can use 1, but I like to use 2. We're gonna use dakar. This is like tamarind. We're gonna make it like kind of like a sauce. So we have our vegetables here. We have eggplant, we have carrots, we have cabbage, we have najo. I don't know how, I think in English is parsnip, I think. We have yuca, and we have cabbage as well. And then this here, I think it's like some type of pumpkin acorn or something like that. So like I said, with the vegetables, you kind of choose of what you want to put. And then here we have rough. So rough is gonna go inside of the fish. So roast consists of parsley, garlic, salt, black pepper, and cani. So either you can put like habaneros or red chili flakes. You mix it together in the mixer, and you have your rough. And then you can just kind of put it in small bags and freeze it. So I'll show you guys how to make a rough in another episode. And then here we have gedge, and we have yet. I think in English it's called dry fish, and I think yet is like a snail. I'm not sure what the name is, but I'll put it in the description box for you. So you're gonna need gedge and yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roast my fish, and then I'm gonna fry it. All right guys, as you can see, I went ahead and I roast my fish, and now what I'm doing is I'm just gonna go ahead and fry it. So I went ahead and put my fish, and it's frying. So we're gonna let it fry maybe on each side for maybe about 5 minutes. Hey guys, so I went ahead and I fried my fish. I took it out. So I still have my oil in my pan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the onions and the tomato paste and the yet, and we're gonna mix it together. All right guys, so I have my onions, I have my tomato paste, I have my yet. So what we do is we're just gonna mix all of that together until the tomato paste kind of cooks. Guys, as you can see, the tomato paste is slowly breaking down and coming apart. So we're just gonna keep cooking the tomato paste until it's fully cooked, and then we'll add our water and our vegetables. Hey guys, so as you can see, our tomato paste has cooked, and I went ahead and added my water. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add my vegetables, and I'm gonna let it go. All right guys, so I went ahead and I added all my vegetables, and I went ahead and put my nokas. I have that recipe on my channel. I put some garlic powder, I put some Cajun seasoning, and then I also put the gedge. So we put all of that in there, and we're just gonna let this cook for about 30 minutes. Alright guys, so as you can see, most of our stuff is cooked. So I went ahead and I put the vegetables here in this plate, and now what I'm gonna do is just take out the fish, and then we'll add the rice. So here we have our dakar or tamarind. So what we're gonna do is just gonna put some in a bowl, and you're gonna take some of the sauce from the marmite, and you're just gonna put it on top. I think that should be about enough. And then you'll add some lemon and mix it together. And there you go guys, here we have our dakar. Like I said, I just put the tamarind, some of the sauce from the marmite, and some lemon juice, and here's our dakar. Alright guys, so as you can see, I have about 6 cups of rice here. I went ahead and I washed my rice very well, about 7 times, to get rid of all that excess starch. I put it in the microwave for about 10 minutes, or you can use a steamer. And now I'm gonna put it in the microwave. All right guys, so as you can see, I went ahead and I put my rice and I mixed it in very well. So we're gonna cook it for about 25 minutes. When 25 minutes is up, come flip it and let it cook for another 15 minutes. All right guys, our chip is cooked. We flipped it twice, and there you go. Alright guys, here you go. Here's our Thieboudienne that I plated. This is just a plate for one. So I hope you guys enjoy.